Two shadow armies, no uniforms, no flags, no public battles, yet governments fall, wars begin, and leaders disappear because of them. One belongs to a superpower. The other belongs to a tiny nation surrounded by enemies. So the question is, when the world moves in the dark, who is actually pulling the strings? The CIA or the Mossad, the giants and the ghosts. The CIA, the Central Intelligence Agency, represents the United States, the most powerful country on Earth. Founded in 1947 after World War II, its mission was simple: make sure America is never surprised again. With a budget estimated in tens of billions, satellites in space, cyber armies, drones, private contractors, and global spy networks, the CIA is not just an intelligence agency, it's an intelligence empire. Now meet its rival, Mossad, Israel's Institute for Intelligence and Special Operations. Created in 1949, representing a country smaller than many cities. No huge population, no massive territory. Surrounded by hostile neighbors since day one. So Israel built something different. Not a giant, but a scalpel. If the CIA is a hammer, Mossad is a needle. And that difference changes everything. How they work. The CIA thinks globally. Its job includes influencing foreign governments, preventing wars, monitoring nuclear programs, cyber warfare, and sometimes regime change. The CIA operates like a military intelligence brain. Slow, strategic, massive, Mossad operates like a hunter. Small teams, deep infiltration, human intelligence. They don't watch targets. They touch them. While CIA gathers information for presidents, Mossad often acts directly, sometimes without asking anyone. Which means CIA predicts history. Mossad interrupts history. Famous operations. Let's compare actions, not budgets. A Nazi war criminal, Adolf Eichmann, disappears after World War II. The world cannot find him. Mossad does. Agents track him to Argentina, kidnap him, secretly fly him to Israel for trial. No invasion, no army, just precision. Now CIA, 1953, Iran. The CIA helps orchestrate Operation Ajax, overthrowing Prime Minister Mohammad Mossadegh. A government removed without open war. Different style, same impact. But here's where the philosophies split. The CIA changes systems. Mossad removes individuals. Assassination versus influence. Over decades, Mossad became legendary for targeted operations. Scientists connected to nuclear weapons programs eliminated. Terrorist leaders tracked across continents. Hijackers hunted for years until found. Their message: if you threaten Israel, time does not protect you. The CIA rarely works like this. Because America is a global power, it must consider diplomacy, law, alliances, media exposure. Israel cannot afford that luxury. For Israel, one mistake could mean destruction. So Mossad evolved into something unique, an intelligence agency that acts like a special forces unit. Technology versus human intelligence. The CIA dominates technology. Surveillance satellites, global internet monitoring, cyber espionage, financial tracking, AI intelligence analysis. They can watch millions. Mossad specializes in human psychology. Impersonation, deep cover identities, recruitment inside enemy governments, manipulating trust. They watch one person. Perfectly. Think of it like this. The CIA sees the forest. Mossad knows every tree. Power isn't size. So who is more powerful? If power means global reach, the CIA wins. No agency can match its resources, budget, or technological surveillance. It operates in almost every country on Earth simultaneously. But if power means precision and fear, Mossad may be unmatched. Many intelligence agencies gather information. Few change behavior through reputation alone. Some enemies fear being watched. Others fear a knock on the door at night. That's the Mossad difference. Final verdict: the truth. The CIA is the world's largest intelligence force. Mossad is the world's sharpest. One controls geopolitics. The other controls consequences. So the real answer is, they don't compete. They operate in different dimensions of power. The CIA shapes the game board. Mossad removes pieces from it. And maybe that's why. The loudest wars in history are not fought by soldiers. They are fought by people you will never see, never hear, and never know existed. Until history suddenly changes.